Good morning. We're back. This goes to a comment basically in memory. I think the lead singer passed in 2013, I believe, is what I saw. Basically, I saw enough that we'll check out the music and all respect to bands. Looks like a tumultuous relationship the guitarist and singer had. So unfortunately, I was just trying to get some benign details, and so we're just going to check out the music and go from there. I did read something when I was out there looking for information, saying she garnered some controversy because of this appearance, her aesthetics here. And boy, have times changed. This is the most, that is not even you know what I mean? That is not much of a costume. If that was controversial then, holy smokes, those people who wrote those articles should see what people perform in now. I had the wonderful, I came across this band and it, spiritually based music, supposedly, I guess it is. But the hypersexualized cheerleader outfits really confused me. And now I see. So back in the day, I guess the schoolgirl outfit there somehow was controversial. I'm just going by what my internet search said. I pulled up. I wanted to know when so I could be respectful. And it's a very, very interesting information. So, yeah, I don't know. Don't mind me. I just don't think she seems as controversial as... well, if they only could have seen ahead into the future. Yeah. So I just did this Milena Farmer, which is wonderful, good singer, all that. But I was worried when I read some information. I was thinking this was going to be super. It was like super hypersexualized. And well, I mean, I know this is just a minute 25 seconds into one song, but with that kind of information everywhere, I just expected something different. So I'm pleasantly surprised. Because the one song I did from Miss Farmer, I thought people were going to get up on stage and start just grinding. It was very, a little too over the top for me. And then I was worried that this would be the same. But it's not. I'm very happy. That's actually not too bad. I kind of like that. Oh, whoa, that is not. Okay. Yeah. Boys in town. And we're going to try this Pleasure and Pain one. All respect to the poster, the original artist, and all that, as always. The first one was pretty cool. I actually liked it. I think that was a good song. We go. Okay, so then the image maybe was much more advanced than I think, and I haven't seen it in the video in a minute here, in the last one. Yeah, no, I mean I hear what she's singing, so obviously there's a undertone there. How I've been getting on. Okay. Sooner or later I'll find my place. Find my body, better fix my face. Please don't dash me. Then learning about their relationship really puts this one into perspective, unfortunately. So this is one of those cases where ignorance would have been bliss. It just would have been music. I mean, even the little stockings and garter isn't that big of a deal compared to like today. But then I read, and it looks like she's her and the guitarist were married, it appears, for 10 years. And might have had a few issues. And it's a shame, because I'm not for any of that stuff. I definitely, I mean, I'm not always happy, but you shouldn't be putting your hands on people, for real. So that gets a, that information really taints it all. That's too bad. I try to explain this in other music. If the band has lost a musician halfway through because that musician did something horrible, pretending it didn't happen is not helping us. Just moving on without addressing the darker sides of life is not as beneficial to us. I don't think we would have gotten the position we're in right now if we just looked the other way on everything. That's something I'm not willing to do no more. So, the unfortunate truth is this song hits a little differently after reading the information about the young lady and her relationship with the guitarist. So, it's very interesting. Well, I believe unless that's probably true if you're a sadist, a masochist, a sadomasochist, a psychopath, or any of the fetishes that enjoy pain. But I would think most Well, for my personal experience only and entertainment purposes only, yeah, you don't need to be hurting me at all. I don't. Getting off on pain is a. I am. I'm pretty grateful. I have no clue what that's about, and I wouldn't ever want to know. And I don't agree with people who revel in physical pain. It kind of turns my stomach a little bit. Wow, then this really makes me, it's so confusing. So then I think about it if I didn't know anything about it and I just watched it. Now, the comment and request was loaded in a way because I knew she'd passed. This is to remember, and boy, I can see we should. Very interesting, and I like it. I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm saying I personally think there's a lot more going on than your average watcher listener is taking in. And that's only with a little bit of knowledge. So it's very, very, very weird. Interesting song. This one is unique performance in a video. It's a fine line between pleasure and pain. You've done it once, you can do it again. Whatever you've done, don't try to explain. It's a fine, fine line between pleasure and pain. Pleasure and pain, you've done it once, you can do it again. Whatever you've done, don't try to explain. It's a fine, fine line between pleasure and pain. Okay. Yeah, okay. Wow. Very, wow. Now, I mean no disrespect in her passing, her abilities, career, none of it. I don't have a personal opinion. I've heard 2 songs. I kind of like them. At the same time, I'm not going to magically turn into someone different right now. So, yeah. If the interest would be there, I'd be willing to learn more and do a special feature deep dive over on for the Patreons or something like that. I don't know. Shoot. You know what makes me think about? The artist abuse video. The artist who was abusing on his wife in the one video from Lara Fabian. Lar, Lar, Lara. Um, Here's the problem. I don't really care if I can pronounce her name correctly. What I care about is the fact that that video really emphasized how many women live in a state of fear and despair, hiding what's happening to them. And then we flip that coin over and we have a debate on, don't ask too many questions. I might like it. I am not indicting either side. I don't agree with either ends of the extremes, but I guess we're going to have to acknowledge that they exist. Because it's just a couple weeks ago we saw the other side of it. And this is, wow. Yeah, don't ask too many questions. I'll just fix this up. And ooh, I kind of liked it the first time. I might like it again. I doubled down. I'm not either a sadist or a masochist, so I don't understand. But I understand sadism and masochism, so I guess there's the difference. I don't even like to stub my toe, and I'm missing fingers, so trust me, I'm engaged in pain. Not a big fan. No sexual component. Anytime I cut myself, there's not a direct line to my crotch. All right? I just don't get it. And had no clue. Utmost respect for art, though. That's unique. And, well, I'm going to do at least one more song because I had it mixed up with a different song. So now screw it. I'm probably going to do it right now. All right. Later.